Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Alex. A hot mess, but I'm trying my best to live this life in a non-toxic way. I swear to God I'm trying. Okay, welcome to the full moon reading. I was gonna do an all signs for the good stuff coming in, but I forgot it was the full moon today. So let's do that instead, and we'll do the good stuff later this week. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good today. Make sure to subscribe so that you're notified for my other videos. A bunch of July bonus videos are going up. And, what's it called? The July love readings are already up as well. So, yes. Let's get into it. Let's start with Aries. We're going to see what everyone needs to know for the full moon. Start with Aries. Let's do... Sorry, I'm doing timestamps. Okay. What does Aries need to know for this full moon? Oh! Right away with the Ten of Cups. Wow. Looks like you're recovering from heartbreak here. We have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is... I'm getting like putting the pieces back together. You may feel very broken, or maybe you have felt very broken. We also have two tens here, so 10-10. You're coming into a new beginning. I think that this full moon for you, Aries, is all about letting somebody go. I feel like it's someone in particular, because we have two cards here that talk about, like... Well, we have three cards here that talk about, I want to say, love and relationships. And betrayal, you know, that's Ten of Swords. That's betrayal. And then obviously Three of Swords is heartbreak, as you can see with all the swords going through that heart there. Ten of Cups is here. This is someone that you thought you would have a family with, forever with. And I don't know if they just have commitment issues. I would not worry too much about feeling like you had like a missed opportunity or something with this person. I feel like this person really fumbled the bag with you. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. I do feel like someone else got in the way of this connection. Yeah, Queen of Wands reversed. And then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. I don't think that this person took this person seriously either. And that's why the Four of Pentacles is here in the reverse. That's like letting go of something. Or releasing something, I should say. I also feel that you're releasing this person. I think that someone else or something else, right? And this doesn't have to be another romantic connection getting in the way. It could be something else, so take it how it resonates. But someone else got in the way of this connection, and it really, really hurt you. And now you're releasing it and you're letting it go. So if you're kind of confused as to like what to focus on for this full moon and like what to let go, I would pay attention to who betrayed you the most. Now this didn't, I don't know if this happened yesterday or 3 years ago, you know? So if this is something that is still affecting your life to today and, you know, until today, and you guys broke up a long time ago, then it's time to really, really look at that and look at why you're still holding on to it, you know? Heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go to Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the full moon today? Gee, they shot out. The Ace of Swords came out as a challenge. So communication may be a challenge for you right now in regards to a particular person. Clarity might also be a challenge. The truth might also be a challenge. And by the truth, I'm not saying that anyone's lying to you. That certainly could be the case. But I feel like maybe you don't really know where to go. You don't know who to talk to. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reversed here as well. I think you're coming back home to yourself. There's someone here, I think there's someone here that kind of made you, what am I trying to say? There's someone in your energy that made things very foggy for you, and I think you're starting to realize who that person really truly is. This is very specific. We also have the Five of Wands here. This person caused a lot of drama And unnecessary drama. The Five of Wands to me is just like, it's like walking into a mosh pit and being like, why is this happening? Like, why? You know? I think that you're seeing that like you are the Queen of Pentacles, right? That's you, Taurus. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I think you're realizing that you're much better than this. And that's the truth that you're realizing. So if you're having a hard time kind of like putting the pieces together, just know that this is confirmation for you that like you are a lot better than this situation that you've been put in. Overall, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. If this is a friend, this is not a true friend. So I don't know if you have a friend in your energy that's been making you feel some type of way or just been causing you a lot of drama, but just know that like you have other friends that you can lean on. You have other friends that like want to support you and like, I don't know what is with my voice today. I feel like I'm being so annoying. Okay, anyway, I just feel like you have other friends in your energy that like want to treat you a lot better and they don't want to like leave you out in the cold. You know what I mean? I think you're starting to realize that. So anyway, if you needed confirmation that someone in your energy has been, you know, not so great to you, this is your confirmation. And, you know, use the full moon to really release this and just go about your life, you know. Heavy earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you, Taurus. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the full moon? That's a lot of... Gemini, I don't know if this is you or another person. Ooh, Five of Wands, yeah. Gemini, I don't know if this is you or another person. You know, when I for those of you that continue to watch my videos, first of all, thank you. Second of all, you guys know that when I pull for any sort of Gemini reading, I get two sets of people, and I think that that's because the Geminis are the twins. I feel like there is a major shadowy group of Geminis, and then there's like the normal Geminis who are just trying to live their lives, right? Normal Geminis have monkey brains. You guys kind of just jump all over the place. You guys want to pursue a million things at the same time. And sometimes you guys have a hard time just like sticking to one thing, but you guys love to just like, when you guys want to do something, you just do it. And that's what I really appreciate about Geminis. But the shadowy side of that is, you know, when we get into relationships specifically, we have that kind of like grass is always greener on the other side mentality. I say we like I'm a Gemini, I'm not a Gemini, but you guys have this grass is green, the shadowy side, okay? Shadowy side. I'm not being a hater to all Geminis, okay? But the shadowy side of Gemini is that you have this attitude of like the grass is always greener, and then you guys get yourself into situations that you wish you didn't get yourself into because you couldn't like stick something out. Oh, my ring light died. Okay, anyway, I'm definitely picking up on two groups of people here, as I always do. We have the Eight of Wands here, which is fast movement, fast communication. And we have the Seven of Wands, which is feeling defensive. There's a lot of start and stop here, I feel like. And I feel like the shadowy side of the Geminis, you guys have opportunities coming in. You have things that are coming in very fast for you. And for some reason, even though you have this opportunity being presented to you, you're still trying to be sneaky with it when you really don't need to do that. We have the Seven of Swords here, which is the sneaky bastard card of the deck. This is someone who's trying to be just strategic and manipulative to get what they want. You don't need to do that. I don't really know why you have your guard up. That's the problem. And I also, I know I sound like a hater right now, but I also say that because we have the Five of Wands in the overall energy with the Justice reversed. So being manipulative isn't going to get you anywhere. It's actually going to get you into trouble. So just be very careful about the way you accept opportunities. You could also be, some of you guys are getting contacted. One of my friends just messaged me. You could be, if you're being sneaky with a friend, I would stop, because a friend just messaged me. If you're being sneaky with a friend, I would stop that, because they know what you're up to, or they're going to find out very soon. We have the Page of Wands here, which talks about travel. I feel like it's not going to benefit you guys to just kind of like cause a huge mess and then run away. So definitely be careful about that, Geminis, or I should say the one group of Geminis. Let me read for the other Geminis, the other twin. You definitely have someone here who's coming back in. I think the full moon is probably making them realize that, like, their sneaky behavior did not work out for them. I will warn you though, they're feeling very defensive. So if you call them out on something, they're definitely going to fall back into that, oh well, I did this and it was your fault. You know, it's just major gaslighting energy. But are they coming in? Yeah. This could be someone at a distance as well with Page of Wands. So I don't know if you guys just don't live in the same area, or maybe you just are at at an emotional distance from each other. I don't know. But they're definitely coming in with some sort of communication, but it looks like it's their way or the highway. Overall, with the Five of Wands and the Justice reverse, you're not going to get what you want out of this person. They're still very combative. They still want to fight. They still want to cause drama. So I think the full moon, for the first group of Geminis, the full moon is about you rethinking the way you, I keep wanting to say strategize. I feel like the shadowy Geminis need to really, really think about how you value relationships. Like, is being sneaky worth giving up your most important relationships? Is it really that important to you? Like, why do you feel the need to sneak around people? Why do you feel the need to lie? Why do you feel the need to even strategize at all, when communication is obviously being presented to you? Like, why be sneaky when people are like literally willing to talk to you? It doesn't make sense, you know? And then for the other group of Geminis, I feel like your full moon message is definitely to let this person go or this situation go, because you're not getting anything out of it. So it's kind of like beating a dead horse, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely beating a dead horse. But I do feel like for the more sane group of Geminis, I do feel like you will be moving on soon. There's definitely like two sides to this with the Page of Wands. I feel like this has to do with travel and distance. So you could be at a distance from someone, but I also feel like this is you kind of looking towards the future and you looking to go somewhere else. So yeah, wow. Heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, so you could be dealing with another, or with the fire sign. Wow. Big message for Geminis, right? Okay, anyway, let's go to who's next? Cancer. What are we at? 12, oh, 12, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for you, Cancer. Okay. What does Cancer need to know for the full moon? Oh, I accidentally... Dude, I've been doing this a lot lately. I keep accidentally grabbing 3 cards for the overall energy, but I'll take it. I'm going to take this King of Cups and put him out here. Cancer, I think you have a person coming in, but there's a lot of blocks here. So let's talk about that. I'm going to put the King of Cups up there. So I think they want you to know that there's someone coming in. I think your full moon message is about your blocks. So let's get into it. I think that, so gender doesn't matter, but we do have a King of Cups here. Now this could also be you, right? That is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Honestly, I'm not really intuitively, I'm not really feeling like that's you. It could be, okay? But I think you have a person coming in. I think you have someone who's emotionally available coming in, ready to, you know, be your person, be your partner. And you have a lot of grieving that you need to do over a past situation. I think you really need to let someone from the past go. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. I think you've been severely disappointed by someone in the past. And then we have the Five of Cups reversed, which is needing to start the grieving process. We have the Six of Pentacles. I think that you've given a little bit too much to this person who has disappointed you. And you've nurtured a relationship that might have ended a long time ago. And you're kind of holding on to it a little bit. I think you need to take this energy. This is very admirable energy. This is incredibly admirable. I mean, I definitely want to say, like, I commend you for being so loyal and so, yeah, I just want to say loyal to this person that you gave all of your love to. And I think that you know, I don't think that you wasted your time. I'm not going to sit here and say that you wasted your time. I don't think you have. I think that you spend your time where you want to spend your time. And you thought that this person was worth it. And that's incredibly admirable. However, this person is very disappointing. And they're not on your level. And you have someone here who's trying to come in. And you don't see them yet because you're kind of hooked on this disappointment. So with the overall energy being the Hermit reverse and the Page of Cups reverse, I think that it's time to, I don't know if you're still talking to this person. If you are, I think it's time to let this person go. Maybe a little bit of rejection needs to happen here. And it's time to go into Hermit mode. And by Hermit mode, I talk to your spirit guides, do what you need to do spiritually, but also I'm really, really feeling like it's time to start initiating the grieving process. It's time to let this person go. It's time to let this person go. I don't know, you know, maybe this person is your person and they'll come back in the future, but right now at this moment, they're incredibly disappointing and they're not on your level. So that's your block. I feel like you have a new partner coming in. I feel like this is a very straightforward message. I don't think that you are a dumb person. I don't think you're dumb. I don't think you're stupid. I don't think that you wasted your time. I don't think you're overly emotional. Happy birthday, Cancers, by the way. Yeah, I don't think that you're overly emotional. I don't think that you're crazy. I think that you're incredibly loyal, and you're incredibly loyal to those that you fall in love with, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, there are people out there who will take advantage of that, and I think that this person is one of them. So it's time to really start the grieving process over this person so that you can get the happiness that you deserve. Like, you deserve a loving partner, and they're on their way, you know. We have Virgo here, and just more Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, if that could be possible signs of your new person. But that's what I have for you, Cancer. Happy birthday. Let's go to Leo. Leo. I'm a Leo rising, so I'm kind of interested to see what our little full moon message is. Okay, full moon message for the Leos. Oh, there you are, Strength reverse. It's reversed, but there you are. Leos, commitment issues. Okay. Some of you guys have the commitment issues, and some of you guys attract people with commitment issues. Personally, I have both. So, hey, double whammy, right? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I'm working on it, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles here, which this is someone who's kind of slow moving. It's also like commitment, loyalty. He's different than the King of Pentacles in a way of like, he's just a little bit more immature, in my opinion, than the King of Pentacles. Like, knows what he wants and he goes after it. Is he a little bit like, I mean, he's no drama. He's a little, like, the King of Pentacles is kind of slow, but the Knight of Pentacles is real slow. Like, that's how I feel about him. Like, Knight of Pentacles feels hesitant to me. Not in a bad way. He's just kind of like, he wants to make sure that he's doing everything correctly the first time, and it may take him a long time. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is healing. And then I think this is where you show up, Leo. We have the Strength reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. So feeling a little bit depleted over relationships that I want to say didn't work out, or like lost the passion. Honestly, I'm not even getting that this is just specifically love. I feel like we have the Seven of Cups here, which talks about having options. This also came out as a challenge. I feel like relationships just in general, whether it be friendships, family, love, I feel like, okay, Leos are very loyal, and they're also very courageous. Like, when you guys fall in love, or I guess I should say like, when we fall in love with someone, or when we have a friendship, we give 100 million% to that relationship. We will literally do anything for those people, right? And when that is disrespected, or like betrayed, I should say, it's very devastating. It's very, very devastating for us. And I don't know, at least that's how it is for me. And I feel like some of you guys have lost the trust into different friendships or relationships, and you've kind of like taken a huge pause on just creating relationships in general with the Four of Swords. Definitely in a period of rest right now. Overall, we have the Two of Swords reversed and the Six of Wands. So I think what you need to look at for the full moon is to just put yourself out there. I think that's the message for you. I think that you've spent enough time in healing. I think that you've spent enough time by yourself. Leos need to be out in the spotlight. Like that's where we belong, you know? And there's a lot of people out there who will want to be friends with us and want to be in relationships with us, you know? And I feel like it's been tough with the Two of Swords here, but the Six of Wands says that there's victory to be had. There's attention to be had. Yeah, I feel like it's time. It's time to come out of the cave, Leo. It's time to come out of the cave. It's time to come out of the den, right? A lion den? Okay. Anyway, so Leo, we have Leo here. Could be dealing with another Leo. Yeah, I'm not really feeling anything else. It's time to come out of your cave. Come out of your den. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Thank you, Leos. All right, full moon message for Leo. I mean, not Leo, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo. I just did Leo, though. I think that's why I said that. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, there's a lot of disappointment here with, I want to say, friendships. A little bit of love, but I feel like you're kind of scared to give your energy to anybody. Kind of feeling some isolation here. I don't have a lot of isolation cards. I just feel that. The shadow here, or like what you need to look at on this full moon is you need to look at what worked and what didn't and move forward accordingly. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles here at the very end of the reading. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is, you know, the endings of relationships, not just romantic, but friendships. Maybe you just graduated school, you don't talk to like your school friends as much or something. You know what I'm saying? Like Three of Pentacles is like the coworkers and schoolmate cards. So I feel like maybe you don't talk to your coworkers a lot anymore, and that's where you made all of your friends. I know like that happened for me, like when I left my previous job, and it was really, really hard for me because like I went from like seeing people every day and to working like, you know, by myself. And I was like, oh wow, I didn't realize like how much of my life revolved, or how much of my social life revolved around work, you know, until that was taken away from me. And so yeah, it's been a challenge, but you know, I figured it out. You know, you figure it out eventually. And then we have the Nine of Wands here, which is finishing out a cycle. I feel like it's time to close out old cycles with old friends, old coworkers, old relationships even. You could be dealing with a relationship that happened at work specifically, or at school. So I think it's time to close that out. I think enough is enough, you know, like I think that these people they're in the past for a reason. And I want to say that I'm kind of aggressive about that, because in the overall we have the Knight of Cups reversed and we have the Five of Swords reversed. Like it's really just time to take the L. I feel like you've taken a lot of L's with these people specifically. I think that you feel rejected by a lot of them. And I want to say that you don't deserve it, because I think that you really tried to collaborate with these people and work together with them, and it just didn't work out. So I think that you have a group of people that you fit in with perfectly, and you just haven't met them yet. So it's time to look back on what worked and what didn't and move forward accordingly so that you can find your true group of people. Yeah. Pretty much all signs are here. Okay, thank you, Virgo. Let's go to Libra. I always mix up Libra and Scorpio, and I never know which one comes first. I'm not an astrology expert, so I think it's Libra that's next, but honestly, I'm not sure. I think it is. I don't know though. I don't know. Okay. Libra. What's coming? Okay, what does Libra need to know for the full moon? Libra, you're very concerned about someone hurting you again. Sorry if you can hear my ice machine in the back. Okay. Libra, okay, someone else got a very similar message. Libra, you're very concerned about someone that you really don't need to be concerned about. I think you're becoming an Olympian in mental gymnastics over someone that really does not deserve your energy. We have the Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords reversed, like mental entrapment to the extreme over the past. Very, very stuck in the past here, and we have the Seven of Swords with the Well. So this person probably made you believe that they were in love with you or that they loved you, or I don't know. I think that they made you think that they wanted to grow with you, and they didn't. And now, I don't know, I feel like you've been paying for it for a while because we have mental entrapment here. I think this happened, I mean, this could have happened, you know, a week ago, but I think for some of you, you've been dwelling on this for a little bit longer than you've needed to. It's time to let it go. That's your message for the full moon. Whoever hurt you, whoever comes to mind at first when it comes to sneaky behavior and hurting you and betraying you, this is bleeding into your everyday life. This is bleeding into your relationships that you're trying to nurture now in this moment. And it's time to let this person go. It's time to let this person go. It's not doing you any good, and I don't think that they're changing. It doesn't look like they are. Overall, what you don't see, we have the Moon and the Knight of Cups. You have someone else trying to come in here who wants to, you know, be in love with you, you know, and you're a Libra, you love relationships. So you definitely have a relationship coming in, but you don't see it because I don't think you're allowing yourself to see it. The Moon is all about stuff being hidden. And, you know, I think that your brain is very, very focused on this person from the past. I don't think you're allowing yourself to see anything new. So we have major Pisces energy here, and then we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you're definitely showing up in your own reading. Libra, it's time to let this person go. I feel like if this new person like walked by you tomorrow and like tried to flirt with you, you wouldn't even like pay them any attention because you're like totally stuck on this past person who literally doesn't care if you like live or die. You know what I mean? So not to be aggressive, I've been there. So yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you. Thank you, Libra. Let's go to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for the full moon? Ooh! Ace of Pentacles, nice. These two came out as challenges. Ooh, Scorpio, you're rethinking work. Scorpio, this doesn't really feel like relationships to me. I think that you're rethinking your career. You're rethinking where you want to work, where you want to set down roots. I think that you're scared to leave your current position for sure. I mean, this is almost all Pentacles here. You're the Ace of Pentacles that came out first. It looks like you might be, I don't know if you've received this new opportunity yet, but you could be coming into a new opportunity or a new job offer. But what you're struggling with, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles that came out as challenges. I think you're struggling with leaving your current work situation because you like your coworkers or you like the collaboration between the people that you're like currently working with. I don't know. There's something about the work dynamic that you do like, and I think you're scared that you won't find this anywhere else. Yeah. We have the Three of Wands reversed here. This is someone who's looking over their shoulder to the past instead of looking towards the future. Overall, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Cups. It's interesting because I feel like there's a lot of really good things about where you're at, but there's also a lot of really bad things. And so I think the good things are, like I said, I think you really like your coworkers, or you like the team, the specific team that you're working on. If this is school, you know, you really like this specific class, or you really like this specific project group. However, at this workplace situation, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is selfishness, and then we have the Five of Cups, which is disappointment. I feel like there are people here, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and probably say this is, you know, the management team, because that's just, let's be real, right? Like, most of us, when we work in huge like corporations or like just workplaces in general, we absolutely love our coworkers and we fucking hate our bosses. So let's be real, right? This is probably a management team that is very selfish and very disappointing. I don't know if this is something that you've been trying for, this new opportunity. Maybe you're trying to move up and you're getting denied. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're giving opportunities to people that don't deserve it and you're getting looked over. I think that your message for this full moon, Scorpio, is that it's time to move on. I think that your coworkers, if they're your true friends, they're always going to be there. They're always going to be your friends. They're not going anywhere. You can still go hang out with them. But it's time to take your talents elsewhere, because this being in the overall energy is a really big deal. This means that, like, even though you have all of these good things, these little good things, they're being overshadowed by this. You know, this is what's on your mind the most. I feel like you're just constantly disappointed by something that you really shouldn't be disappointed by. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of selfishness here, and I feel like you deserve more. So, yeah, major Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. I'm sorry for all the noise. Shut up. What the fuck? Hello? Can you shut up? Anyway, thank you, Scorpio, and good luck at your workplace situation. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Saggies. What is the full moon message for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. That is a lot. I don't want that much. Just want, yeah, thank you. Ooh, Ace of Wands came out as a challenge. Interesting. God, I have been doing this so much lately. I keep grabbing 3 cards for the overall. So I'm going to take this middle one and put it out here, because that always feels significant. Saggies, I think that... I'm going to say something. Saggies, I think that you're overwhelmed by the attention that you're getting. I don't know if you're having like a bunch of hookups or something right now, because that's what the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands is telling me. I mean, this is like attention to the max, and then like Ace of Wands is, it can be the, you know, it can be some spicy stuff going on. But I feel like it's kind of stressing you out. We have the Ten of Wands here, which is feeling burdened, and then the Justice reverse, feeling like something isn't fair. I feel like at the end of the day, with the overall energy being the Judgment and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like at the end of the day, these hookups or these short-term connections aren't really doing it for you. You might be kind of distracting from a desire for reconciliation with somebody. We have the Knight of Swords reversed up here that I accidentally grabbed. I feel like you're not a mysterious person. You're not mysterious, and I feel like you're trying to be mysterious, or you're trying to be like that person that like I don't know, like you're just trying to be like, I want to say something that you're not, but I want to get more specific than that, you know? I feel like you're trying to be a hookup person, or a dating around kind of person, when I think that you're like a lover boy or a lover girl. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I think that it's time to drop this. I think it's time to drop this persona. I think that you tried, and that was really important for you to date around and like get all this attention and try. But the overall energy being just really sad. This to me is really sad. And I think that like having all these empty connections might be making you feel even lonelier, and might be actually amplifying these abandonment issues, or they will. So definitely your full moon message is to kind of drop this mask, or drop this persona that like you're just kind of like a hit it and quit it kind of person. I don't think that you are, at least specifically for the Sagittarius that I'm talking to. So I don't think that you're Mr. or Mrs. hit it and quit it. I think that you are a lover boy or a lover girl. I think that you want to fall in love at the end of the day. And I think that your full moon message is to realize that you just want to fall in love, you know? We have Leo and Libra here. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra. Okay, thank you, Saggy. Let's go to Capricorn. Alright, what is the full moon message for Capricorn? Whew. Ooh, this is a tough one, Capricorn. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Okay. Ooh. It's time to walk away from a person. And not just any person, but someone that you may be in or were in like a major commitment with. This person is not capable of giving you the domestic bliss that you're looking for. I feel like, sorry for all the noise in the background. This person's very unstable. The King of Pentacles reversed. This could also be you too. Maybe they make you feel unstable. I feel like either they have money problems or they're just they're just all over the place. They can't really get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? We have the 8 of Cups here with the to the 10 of Cups reversed. So again, I think it's time to walk away from someone who is not capable of giving you this happy domestic bliss, this dream marriage or dream life that you're looking for. The 4 of Swords reversed again is like needing to go into healing. There needs to be a period of rest here. There needs to be some heavy, heavy contemplation about what this person actually brings to the table, which I don't think is very much, honestly. Overall, we have the 4 of Pentacles reversed and the 7 of Wands reversed. This person is overly defensive, or you need to set boundaries with this person. You really need to let this person go. I feel like your grip is way too tight on this person, and I don't really understand why, because they have nothing to offer you. So I don't know if they were, I don't have any cards here that really talk about like manipulation or like what kind of person they are, like what they specifically did. But they have their claws in you very, very deep, and I don't really know why. And I just feel like something here is being hidden. I don't see something here, and of course I could keep pulling on it, but for some reason I don't want to. And I feel like whatever's hidden, you're gonna know what that is. They have their claws in you. I feel like this person is a huge masker. I don't think that this person is capable of what you want from them or what you deserve, you know? Dude, the people outside are so fucking loud. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Let me shut my... Oh, just kidding. Okay. Anyway. Let's go to Aqua. 3811. Okay, full moon messages for Aqua. I have a full moon message for Aqua, please. Jesus. Aquas, you okay? Wow, there's a lot of reversals here, Aquas. The good news is that you're coming out of grieving over something. What is this trying to say? We have the Hierophant reversed, which is a lack of commitment. This could also be you needing to learn something new, like focus on something new. We have the 5 of Cups reversed, coming out of grieving. Yeah, and then we have the 9 of Wands reversed, which is kind of like running in circles, and then the Ace of Swords reversed, a lack of clarity. Overall, we have the Well reversed, not wanting to nurture something, in the Chariot, moving forward. Kind of what I'm getting with this is like feel the fear and do it anyway. I feel a lot of fear here. Like not wanting to commit to something, not wanting to communicate with someone or something. Dude, they're so fucking annoying. Hold on. So annoying. Okay, sorry, Aquas. I always forget to like close my window before I start these, and then I regret it halfway through. Anyway, I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty here, and I feel like it's really, it's causing you to do mental gymnastics. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty. You don't really know what's coming, and it kind of stresses you out. And that causes you to not really stick to one thing, yet you're still kind of like moving forward in the world. Like there's a lot of like we need to sit down and we need to just relax. I don't really know what else to say about this. I'm gonna pull 2 more cards for you because I have no idea what this is trying to say. Oh, thank you, I got 2 cards. Yeah, it's time to make a new plan. Look at this. Overall, we have the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. It's time to make a new plan. It's also time to like travel. It's time to like get out and like go somewhere new. I feel like wherever you're at, it feels like you're trapped. That's what it feels like. We have the 7 of Wands reversed here as well, which is needing to let your guard down, and then the 8 of Wands. I think Aquas, you're kind of trapped in fear over something right now, and I can't tell specifically what that is. I don't know what it's about. I think you'll know once you hear me say that, but it's time to not be so trapped in fear. It's gonna be okay. You have something coming in here. You have some sort of important communication or like travel plans coming in. I don't know. Feel the fear and do it anyway, okay? That's your message for the full moon. Okay, thank you, Aquas. Let's go to Pisces. Leave it to Aquas to give me the most confusing reading ever. Okay. All right, Pisces. What's your full moon reading, Pisces? Ooh, not the 8 of Swords. Ooh. Justice, the High Priestess reverse. Pisces, you could be up in your head about a legal situation, or worried about a legal situation. Oof. A lot of major arcana here. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords and the Justice here. If this isn't a legal situation, if you're not up in your head about a legal situation, I feel like you're stressed out over something that you feel like maybe wasn't fair in the past. But you are getting like some sort of karmic justice for this, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. And then we then have the High Priestess reversed with the Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, you feel like even spirit isn't really speaking to you right now. Like you feel like even like you can't even really listen to yourself. Like you can't listen to your intuition. Like you're trying to like pull information out from the ether and you feel like you're getting nowhere. Overall, we have the Tower and the Artist. So I am going to tell you right now that the reason why they're not telling you anything, aka like spirit, the ether, whatever, whoever you subscribe to, God, the universe, they're not telling you anything because there's a Tower moment coming. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know. I mean, Tower moments always lead to something better, right? But like the Tower moment is going to require you to build from the ground up and to create from the ground up with the Artist here. So they're not giving you a lot of information because they want this tower to fall. Something tells me this is more about mental health. I don't think that like you're gonna like lose your house or anything. Like that's not what I'm getting. We have Scorpio, Libra, Taurus here. Yeah, Pisces, I think your full moon message is to just prepare for a Tower moment or some sort of realization or revelation. So yeah, Pisces, very straightforward for you, right? Okay, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this helped. I hope you guys have a good full moon, and make sure to subscribe so that you're notified for all of the July bonus readings that are coming out and all the all signs readings that are coming out this month. And come hang out with me on TikTok. I go live almost every single night from 6 to 7 p.m. PST. Join the Discord. What else? Hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions about readings. I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye.